Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To throw, it's Cavazos. He's right on target. Now with a great... They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Really nice run there. Good. With a 1st down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
He's got it down the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. They go to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how...
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. To the air, it's McIntosh. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Give to the running back. That'll be enough for the 1st down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Turner. To keep him from getting to the first down marker. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Working that left side now. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He looks that one in nicely. How about that defense? They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Back to pass, it's Cavazos. Trying to get... Pressure got to him, couldn't get... The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. This feels like 4 down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Power football with the run. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. On the set. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's in. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He makes the catch. The Tide with the 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go. This is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
To the air, it's Cavazos. Quarterback moving. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Man, I love when my quarterback uses his brain. I only need a few yards to get the first down. Nice job. Scrambles around, buys time, gets just enough for the first down.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
We've seen throughout this drive success for the offense when they've been running the quarterback. Finally, though, the defense got it right. Everybody played their assignment. They honed in on them, and they got a big stop.
Finds his big tight end. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Maybe just a couple of inches short. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Dances away from the heat. And it's incomplete in the deep. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a short. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players.